you doing today? So today we are going to work in this planner. This is one I got a couple of weeks ago, and it was on clearance. So I wanted to try this size. I got it for a really good price. So I thought I would try to use some of these pages in here, and this is the one that drew me in. This is right before the weekly starts, so this is pretty much the monthly. Instead of it being a normal monthly, it's just a listed monthly, I guess you would say. So I thought it would be fun to use this section for things that I want to do around the house that need to get done every week or so. So there's quite a few things that I wanted to list on here. Some are weekly, some are monthly, some are quarterly, and some are yearly. It's just things that I like to get to at least every now and then. So the first is I want to sweep under the sofa, and sometimes that can be a chore because I have to move everything, tables and all that stuff to get to it. So I usually do that on the weekend. After I get out of work, if I work that day. So we'll put it here. I know some people call it a couch. I don't know the difference. I've always called it a sofa. So please don't come for me if I'm saying it incorrectly. So that's that day. I do need to do the window sills, I guess. So I do that once a month or as needed. So I'm going to put that pretty early on. I'll probably do that on a Saturday. So we're going to do that on this Saturday. Dust window seals. If I spelled that correctly, because it looks wrong. Okay. And then one is mop kitchen. And I do need to do, in the living room we have hardwood floors, so we're gonna do that here. And usually that's a deep clean on those. I know sometimes it's difficult, but if I can check off at least this every day, I will be happy. Yeah, so we're gonna do the windows on a Monday, which I just wipe down all the windows in the house. And sometimes that can be a chore, but it needs to get done as well. Usually first of the month I try to declutter desk, so we're going to put that, and that's pretty much it. There's usually just mail everywhere. There's things that I need to just shred, file, pay, destroy, whatever, and I'll just take care of that day, along with the budget and everything else. So that's that. I don't know if I should tackle this twice a week. I just usually do a deep clean once a month. Usually fine, since I'm the only one here, that will be fine. And I do work outside, so maybe I'll do the porch on the 2nd. Let's just sweep and wipe down things, the chairs and everything. So we'll do that there. What else needs to get done? I do need to do what are they called? Baseboards. Baseboards. Okay, so that's that. Here's another one. I never make it to my mailbox. And I want to put that in here maybe like on a Sunday. So there won't be me having to wait for that day's mail. So that's probably one I should do at least twice a week. How about I do it on the 5th, and then maybe I'll do it on a Friday. When I get paid, I can just, instead of taking the picture on my phone, maybe I'll just go there and check my P.O. box there. So that'll be a good treat. Go out and check the mailbox, deposit my check, and maybe get supper while I'm in town. That also let me allow Lucky to go for a little drive, get him out of the house, and take care of all that. So that's that. We're gonna do, since I'm doing the desk here, I want to do a paper clutter. Sometimes I'll go into the file cabinet and just destroy old paperwork. I have a habit of just filing everything. And like car insurance, you don't need all the past, you just need the current one. I mean, you can keep them, and I'll keep several years, but when it becomes like years and years of it, it's just time to declutter that. And every now and then I'll go in there and at least minimize that a bit so it isn't too crazy. So we're gonna do a bathroom like deep clean right there. I do that every now and then. That's mop and dust everything, do the mirrors, do the tub, do everything, the shower, give it a nice deep clean. I'll do that on Friday because it's just a good day for that probably. And then, yes, and that'll work great because then the weekend we'll have possibly people over and it'll be nice and clean then. So that'll work. Since it's my sister's birthday on the 26th, I probably should do another cleaning here somewhere. Maybe I'll have to do the another cleaning. Let me see. How about the guest bedroom? In case she stays over, I'll just clean up everything, the bed and everything, in case she stays over. Sometimes she stays, the night gets away from us and she'll just stay over. And it'll be nice and clean for her and everything. So it'll work out good. So that's that. No, I don't want to do a deep clean on the, because she'll be over the weekend. We're going to do a deep clean for the fridge here. And I'm sorry if I'm misspelling this. It's a weird angle for me to try to write this in here. So what else do we need to do? I'm going to go ahead and do a mop kitchen here. Living room. And the kitchen. Well, I'm writing that all wrong. Because we will have people over. We may do her party. We haven't exactly talked about it since it is 3 weeks away. We don't know if we'll be able to get together, but if it is all that, I probably would want to clean right after it, just to have everything clean after everyone has come and gone. Anyways, that is that. What else can we do? Nice clean stovetop here. Which these jobs, a lot of them don't take long, like the fridge. it may take me 20-30 minutes, which isn't bad. Clean the porch is a simple one. The desk, I just need to file some stuff away and get everything nice and tidy again. So like financial papers aren't sitting on my desk, which sometimes can be scary if people come over. We don't need that sitting around, so I just need to take care of all of that. Okay, so next, and that's a weird one, but I just try to if there's any like webs or dust on the walls or something, I just wipe that all down and get that out of the way. And I probably need to take a few days off or do some easier jobs in here, because this sometimes gets overwhelming to get out of work and have to do some of these heavier jobs. So not an off day, but just an easier day. How about I just, okay, how about we just shred? I have a filing system that I keep, and when I need to shred papers, I'll just file that, and I do that sometimes, and just, I cannot spell today. And I'll just file that off. File it off, and then I'll take a day and quickly just file everything. So I'll do that there, and that'll make my day easier that day. How about we do another declutter here, just to keep everything in check so it isn't too bad. And then another, should I shred paper again here? Because I have to take my shredder out and plug it in and then shred everything. I'm going to insert a picture somewhere, maybe here, and show you the little filing thing that I have where I try to put mail in and then file it where it needs to go. It's a monthly setup on that. But anyway, okay, now we're going to clean the porch here. Maybe in the afternoon. It gets really nice outside. It's not as hot. There's a nice wind just about every day. And I do spend a lot of time on the porch, so I want to try to get to that ever so often. We'll dust the windows again here, because I try to do this ever so often, and I will move these around and I'll just check them off if they're close to the time that I do that. So yes, I'll just refer to this next month, and I'll see how this went, and we'll go from there. How about here? Because I don't know why we get so much stuff under the sofa or furniture in the living room, but for some reason it may be because people eat there instead of at the table, and you get all these crumbs. People walk by and it's all this dust. Like on the weekends, the hubby's here sometimes. His kids are here, their little friends are here, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever, and it gets tough under there. So we're gonna do that. Like the baseboards, once a month is good with that. And maybe I need to fill these in. What else can I do these days? How about I do a really easy day here? we'll do wash bedding in our room, just to have everything there. And I'll do it here too, just so we try to do it every so often. So that's on the 12th and then the 22nd, so that'll work. And we don't have very many curtains in the house, just in the living room. Most of the time I take those down and not have them up there, so that'll work. And what is it that we do with the towels? It's not deep clean, but refresh towels. My hand's starting to hurt, so my handwriting's getting weird. Okay, refresh towels there. I should do like a kitchen declutter, but I'm not ready for that. That is a heavier job. Maybe I should try to tackle that, break it down and as a project and slowly tackle different areas of that so it isn't too overwhelming. So I have 3 spots left. Do a dishwasher. How about we clean that really nice? And then the washing machine, we'll do that there. And then the last one, maybe I should do the dryer here. And I think the last one, which is not in this month, but I should probably do that with the ovens. That's a heavier job. It is an overnight job, but I will try to get to it, and then, or maybe I should move like one of these. How about I move one of these and just put it in here, because I don't want to miss that, and that should be done once a month just to keep it nice and clean. If you use it, if you don't use it, that's different. You know, you can just wipe it down. But the hubby has the habit of making pizzas and just putting it on the shelf so all the little pieces fall down, and if I'm not home, I don't realize that. So that is the monthly view in this planner. This is a classic half letter, or no, half sheet, I think you call it. I'm not using this yet, but I may try to decorate it and use it. But here's the cover of the planner. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video and y'all will consider subscribing, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.